we're going to go back to the music now, and then we're going to be back with our hypnotist. Yes.
It's going to be so interesting.
Are you ready for that?
I bet, yeah. I was born ready, baby.
Born ready.
I was born ready.
All right, here we go now. A bit of Bon Jovi. Have a nice day. And you're getting it live right from our studios here in Helsinki. Have a nice day.
With Heidi and her on Spirit FM.
That's right, everybody. You're tuned into Spirit FM. Time now is coming up to 8:15 on this Monday morning. Okay, we're joined today by Chris McLeod from Australia. You're a hypnotherapist.
Yes, I am.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Doing fantastic.
I met you last week, and then you told me all about your job, and I thought it'd be perfect to come in here and hypnotize our Heidi.
Like this guy's presence is really something else. Like, oh my God, I feel so
Are you excited?
Yeah, I am. I'm totally excited.
Right, so Chris,
this is gonna be awesome.
Tell us about the job. Like, what do you do? How long have you done it for?
I'm a hypnotherapist. I've recently switched out of being an engineer.
Oh wow,
Yes.
that's a big change.
Yes. I wanted to help people more in their life, so I had a short time, and probably when I was about 25, I went through depression, and during that time, I decided that I needed to do something about it, and discovered hypnosis, and that really helped me get through that. And
Nice. So somebody practiced on you first, and then you like started doing it yourself.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how did it help you?
It helped me get much more clarity in my future, and helped me be more motivated to be, I guess, a part of life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, so
Alright.
you got shows going on here in Finland.
Yes.
You got a couple up north.
Yes, in Uvascula. I'll be in Uvascula next week doing street shows, and I'll be over in Hanko. There's a day spa there.
Right.
On the 16th, I'll be doing a health and wellness show.
Can anybody catch you in the centre here in the city, Helsinki?
Probably after
After your other stuff.
yes, after my other stuff, probably after about the 20th, I'll be back here.
So what do you mean by street shows? Is there some festivals going on in the streets where you just join in, or are you just going to sit up on a corner and...
Yeah, I'll just set up on a corner and see who's interested in exploring the powers of the mind.
Does that work? Does that work in Australia?
Yes.
Street
yes, it does.
performances?
Yeah, yes.
Wow.
Do you just get a lot of people coming up to you?
Well,
Are people worried what you're going to do to them after they're under?
well, you just see the first person who's curious, and they go, that looks cool, and they start gathering around. Yeah.
So
Yeah, they probably are very intrigued very soon.
So
Good to see it.
in this bar in Hanko, so what would you be doing there?
Well, that is much more health and wellness based. So I'll be talking about the three different sides of health and wellness, which are your chemicals, nutritional side, your structural side, and your emotional side.
Yep.
And hypnosis deals with that emotional side, so that you can actually express yourself fully, really.
Does it work?
Yes.
Yes.
It does.
Are you 100% behind it?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because like I said to you before, the only one I know is Paul McKenna, one of the biggest names in your industry.
Mm.
So is that your plan one day to make it onto Australian TV? Could you handle it?
Yeah, I definitely would be able to handle
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
How old are you now?
Yes, I'm 31 at the
31.
moment. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so you get plenty of time.
Oh, you're killing him off already.
No, but really, I
Yeah.
love this kind of stuff. I find it so interesting. Really,
Yeah.
this is awesome.
Awesome.
Awesome! Yeah.
So how does it work? What's the background behind it? Like, how
What do you do?
what do you do? You put somebody under, and then what?
I put someone into a state of trance. So it's kind of like a meditative state in which all parts of the mind then begin to open up, and they communicate with each other very easily. And then when a person is open to take in new suggestions, they can then express those through their body fully and completely without being restricted by things like their own identity.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh, wow.
how did you have? Did you have like someone teach you?
Yes. There was. I learned. I did like an online course with a guy by the name of Jerry Kine in the States, and I also learned from quite a big guy who was from the UK actually, called
Right.
Alistair Horscroft.
Right. Okay. I don't know these people, but
Yeah,
yeah.
He ran a TV show called The Life Guru sometime in the 90s.
Right, okay.
BBC4, I think it was.
Right, okay.
So this is
Yeah.
way back, and he came to Australia, and he's running trainings there.
So what's your biggest success in the last 4 years with somebody?
My biggest success would have been weight loss. Actually, is someone came in and they were
God, I don't have that problem.
they were they were 42, got them down to a 36.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
and that was they didn't do any more exercise. Actually, they'd stopped exercising. Their diet was pretty clean anyway. They'd actually been to quite a lot of other health professionals, and they weren't able to help them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it could be a way forward for weight loss, and instead of taking tablets and running your ass off.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So I had that one, and probably the other one was endometriosis. So she was having extreme cramps, abdominal cramps, you know.
Okay.
And cleared that up.
Okay. Is it all in the head?
It's in the mind
In the mind?
and in the body. And
So
if you can change the mind, then
So that's what you're doing, basically, just changing people's way of thinking.
Yeah, actually, have you ever heard of such a thing that a person can be like two-minded? Of course, there is some like personal
I have this dirty
yeah.
side and this
Yeah, but anyway, like two personalities in
Yes,
the same
yes, yeah,
person,
dual
and the
personality.
other one has physical allergies, and the
Yeah.
other one does not. So it is actually, it's
Yes.
mostly mental.
yes.
So
Yeah, that's what.
I find this sounds so interesting.
Everything is down to a mental problem.
yeah,
Yeah. It is.
yeah,
Like addictions, that's a mental problem.
yeah,
So
sure.
If you can just change somebody's way of thinking, then you can probably cure their addiction.
Yeah,